Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm taking you on a night point of view drive with this car, the new Renault Rafale, and this is the top of the line model, a plug-in hybrid with 300 horsepower 4x4, and we have the Atelier Alpine, the top of the line trim. So let's start here on the front. I mean, just look at this gorgeous satin color and the new design language from Renault. You see the beautiful lights and the pronounced grille. 4 meters 71 is the length of the car. If we take a look here from the side, you can see the lovely shape and very dynamic appearance on the road. Let me show you the wheels. So these are the special 21-inch wheels for this Atelier Alpine trim. You can see also here the lettering. And now we come to the rear of the car. Look at the design for the tail lights. How cool is that? And I will now show you the lighting signature. So let's close the car and you will see now also animation, but I will also show you how it looks when you unlock it. There we go. And gorgeous design for the tail lights. You have the Rafal lettering. I really love this font. And I will open the tailgate now. There we go. Here we are greeted with 539 liters up to 1,826 liters. When you fold the seats, we have the cables here, and also, for example, you can put the fire extinguisher over there, and you have the hooks for your shopping bags and the 12-volt power supply over there. Press this to close the tailgate. And yeah, I think now we are ready to go on a nice relaxed drive. So without further ado, let's open the door. There we go. Look at this, the lovely ambient lights and the beautiful welcome animation on the screens. You also have the blue carpeting in here, so that is so cool. And so is this illumination on the seats that changes colors when you're changing the ambient light colors. Now let's see how it looks from driver's perspective. Okay, then here is your view as a driver. Let me press the start button. There we go. And put on my seatbelt. By the way, lovely blue details on the seatbelt. Here is the gear selector, so I will put the car into drive and we can start our drive for today. So let's start with the specifications of the model in our video. As I said, 300 horsepower plug-in hybrid. So it is the 300 E-Tech 4x4. Let's start with saying that this plug-in hybrid system consists of the 1.2 liter 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine producing 150 horsepower and 3 electric motors. 2 main ones and 1 secondary. So the main electric motors are on the front and at the rear axle, and then there's also the starter generator. Combined system output is 300 horsepower, and the car has got the 22 kilowatt-hour battery, giving it all electric range of 105 kilometers. So those are some impressive numbers, and the acceleration from 0 to 100 is 6.4 seconds. The top speed is 180 kilometers per hour, and also let's mention the acceleration from 80 to 120 kilometers per hour. It's just 4 seconds, so that is really impressive. And yeah, today we will drive through the city. I also drove the car in country roads, so you can watch that video also on my channel. And soon we will depart this big garage, and it's really easy to maneuver with this car as it's got the 4 control, which is the special system that right. So the rear wheels turn in the opposite direction to the front wheels by up to 5 degrees, and the turning circle for this car is just 10.4 meters. That means it's really easy to maneuver with it once again. And the layout here is really beautiful. We have the 12.3-inch digital cockpit in front of us, and the 12-inch touchscreen in the middle. Open R-Link with Google built in, so definitely an impressive infotainment system, very easy to use and very fast. You have the Google Maps and you also have the Google Assistant. Now with the pedals here you can configure the recuperation of energy. Now it's on maximum, and then you can play with it. There are different options, so I will show you now. It's currently set on maximum, so I will now just release the throttle and the car starts to slow down, and it will not go to a complete stop. It will just cruise like this. And the other option of powertrain is the 200 horsepower self-charging hybrid. So I also had that one on test, so stay tuned for the videos with that one. Those are the two options when it comes to the new Renault Rafale. So a new flagship model from Renault, a flagship SUV that looks so good and drives so well. So it's really a pleasure to drive this car. Now here in front of us we have the digital cockpit with different views. It's easy to change between the views. You just press this physical button, which is always nice to see on the steering wheel. And speaking about buttons, you also have the multi-sense button. So basically press this and now you change driving modes. You can also see that we changed the ambient lights. So sport, of course, the red ambient lights. Then you also have the snow mode and the purse, so you can configure the modes. And also the car has got the special active suspension, and you can also configure that out here. So if you go to settings and for example set the perso configure, you have also the option here chassis control, and then you can have comfort, dynamic and sport. You have the blind spot assist. So if I turn on the indicator, this is beeping. And tell me in your comments, how do you like the layout here in front of us? And by the way, this was the beeping sound. So the car and all the cars in Europe need to have this speed warning sound, as the safety regulations require that. So here you can set the driver assistance safety systems based on your personal preferences. Basically what you can do is press this twice, and I have the my safety perso activated. So now we don't have the speed warning sound as soon as we go just a bit over the speed limit. And you can pre-configure this personal setting, so you can set all the systems and configure how you want them to work. So that's a big thumb up from me. And now if we go to sport mode here, it's so nice to go into corners. The car is very agile, and the steering wheel and the steering itself is very pointy. Let's do another lap. So nice. The AC controls are on switches, so it's nice to see a big screen and everything, and then to still have the physical buttons here for some of the functions, including the AC. You can also use the Google Assistant to change various things. So for example, change temperature to 22 degrees.
Sure, changing the temperature to 22 degrees.
So that was also very cool and useful. And notice that even though we don't have the battery left here, the car is still using the electric power to, you know, cruise now, for example. So I did a 300 kilometer road trip on the highway, so we don't have the battery, but again, still, even in this case, you can still drive with electric power. So that is also very good to know and definitely very useful. So when you charge the car, and speaking about charging, 7.4 kilowatt charging, so you can then again cover 105 kilometers on all electric power. But again, even like this, you see it says 0 kilometers, but you can still drive actually with electric power. And by the way, you have the button here, EV mode, so you can choose between hybrid, electric and e-save. You can also move this around and have additional storage room in here as well. Alright guys, so that was it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel. Plenty of more to come. Also, you can watch my full review during the day to see more details of the cabin, the infotainment system and other details. So thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Tell me in the comments, how do you like this car? Bye bye.